Hey everyone, how's it going? Joey here for the Hidden Gem of Green. So this TikTok we're about to make tonight was actually in response to one of our amazing members of our community, Veronica. So about a week or so, I did a video, and it said weddings are a scam, and it's something that I keep hearing over and over again, right? We talked about how algorithms and how there's much more to it, and it was a good video. Got a lot of great feedback from vendors and from brides and engaged brides and engaged couples. But there was one comment on there that I wanted to address, right? So Veronica says, "Hi, excellent video. It really makes you see the bigger picture of it, and it's eye-opening from the get-go. Could you also explain why there would possibly be a required vendor list to go off of?" And I'll make sure I put it up here so you guys can see her question. So I'll try to make this quicker than the last one, right? But basically, a wedding venue will require to have a certain vendor list. Sometimes it's called required list or a closed vendor list. But the main reason it really is for you, right? So venues have certain rules, and they have certain regulations that we must follow to make sure and ensure that everything runs smoothly, that everything is successful and it's seamless. That's the main goal. It helps the couples out because they get a better experience. It helps the venue out because we don't have to put out any fires, sometimes figuratively speaking and literally. Because a lot of times, right, our goal is to make sure that we're able to do a Friday and a Saturday and then a Sunday wedding. And if something goes awry at the Friday wedding, what are we going to do for our Saturday bride and our Sunday bride, right? So these are the things that we have to think about. So there's every vendor is important. There are some heavy hitters, right, that we would call in the industry that really make or break a wedding, right? And my personal opinion is going to be your wedding planner or wedding coordinator, and we talked about the difference between both of those. Your caterer, your bar, and your DJ. DJ is really important. They have to make sure they can MC, they have the proper equipment. There's a lot. And a wedding DJ does so much more than just play music, right? They know how to work logistically. Like they know their timelines, their cues, and doing the processionals and all that good. There's a lot going on, right? Especially during grand entrances. So, but in our specific venue, right, the Hidden Gem of Green, located here in New Braunfels, Texas, one of the things that we require, three things we require from a specific list is going to be our wedding planners and wedding coordinators. It's going to be